Hey everyone, this is Melody with Momentum, and I am in the backyard of my house. I've been cleaning all day, but just wanted to talk to you guys about something that has been in my heart. I got my kids in the pool. I have Nemo with me right here. Just wanted to talk to you guys about change, world change. Everyone's talking about what's wrong with our communities. Why are there gangbangers out on the streets? Why do we have kids killing kids? Why do we have gang members taking out machetes and killing kids? The reason why is that we have been so self-absorbed with our lives, with our schedule, with our children, that we're not thinking of the generation that is being grown up in the area where we live. So right now, what I just did, there's a couple kids in my block that we see them a lot on the street, and you got 5 more minutes. That's one of the kids I'm talking about. You got 5 minutes because my kids have a nap. So we were just talking about, so I began to strike a conversation with these kids, realizing that their parents work a lot and they have a grandmother that can't really care for them in the home. So I opened my home to them, and it helps because my kids can have friends over, but I could monitor my children in my home better than me releasing them to anybody else at some other home. So my encouragement to you, you want change? You want a different community? You want a different life for your kids? You want your kids to be protected? Not right now. Be the change. Bring those children into your home. Speak life into them. Bring them to church with you. The kids were already telling me that they want to come to church. At 11 years old, at 8 years old, kids are more interested in going to church than at 18, 19, 20. So live your life for others. Even if you have children, your children can be with other kids. It actually changes their behavior. So it kind of relaxes them, and they learn from them and you learn from them. So just wanted to encourage you guys today with that, because now they gotta go home. Love you. Be blessed. No, in a second. I'll let you know. So I'll let you know. So he's still talking to me. So one thing also that I wanted to talk about is boundaries. People don't really realize that, okay, let's say I open my home to kids from my block, which I don't have a problem with, but there are boundaries. So my rule in my house is kids cannot go upstairs without parental supervision. So if I'm not upstairs, my kids are not able to go upstairs with other kids. They have to stay on the floor where I'm at. So usually what I do is when kids come to my house, I stay on the first floor, and I can cook for them. I'll watch them in the pool. If they're watching movies, if they're playing games, I am totally fine with that, as long as they're not in a bedroom where things can happen. So you got to be mindful too. If you're gonna open up your home, have boundaries so your children are safe, so you are safe, and the kids that are in your home are safe, so nothing crazy can happen. So that's a little tip right there too. What else? Oh, also have a time frame, because you don't want kids to be at your house all day. So you create a time frame for them. You say, well, at 1 o'clock you're going home, or at 1:30 you're going home, or from 10 to 1 they'll be here, because you're not going to be a babysitter either. You're going to do your part and be an impact, but you're not a babysitter for other parents. So these are some tips. So if this was good information for you, subscribe, like, comment. If you have any questions that maybe I can answer, I probably can do that for you. And if I don't know, then I will tell you I don't know. But just wanted to share that with you, because there's so much gangs out there. There's so much foolishness. There's so much drug dealing and all this stuff, because people are too self-absorbed with their own lives that they don't want to be an impact to somebody else. When they're in your home, when other kids from the street are in your home, you could talk to them about God. You could talk to them about life, or even if they misbehave, that's a teaching opportunity for you at that moment to let them know that there's a different way. Maybe that's how they communicate in their home. So just wanted to share that with you today. Be an impact, think about others, and your children will be blessed, you'll be blessed, and your Heavenly Father is going to bless your home for doing that. So be encouraged.